Shalom guys, hope that you're doing well. Thanks for joining for your daily reading. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed their weekend and all of that. So welcome back. And those of you who are in the upright, I bless you. I bless you. I bless you. I send you love and light. If you're new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. And I look at real hardcore nasty energy on purpose so that you know what's around you. Spiritually, we're asking the Great One to reveal things, and so you'll get real hardcore energy, so viewer discretion advised. And because we look at criminal stuff here, I do incorporate the scripture because it's found in the tarot. I do confess the holy child that walked among us in the flesh, the son of David, which is the son of Elohim. And anyway, I search my Father out in the truth, and I ask that his kingdom would come in this earth as it is in heaven. And I walk by the commandments. I confess Jehovah Elohim. People call him the universe, but his name is Jehovah. He's got many names to describe who he is, what he's about, but he tells us his name forever is Jehovah. He is Yeshua. He is salvation. Anyway, if you stick around, you'll just learn me as we go. I feel energy, and sometimes I'm known to just be really intense. Please don't take offense. If you find yourself in the energy, all you can do is get up, look in the mirror like we all have to. None of us are exempt from it, and make a thing right and choose to walk in the truth from that point on. Have a testimony. Let the Great One bring some type of grace to your life so that you can snatch other people that went down that same road that you did it, and Jehovah will turn something around for you for your good where it was meant for your evil in the beginning. But because you chose to get up, the Most High bring a grace to you. So anyway, welcome to the channel. I will be working on zodiac signs today, and so if you want, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on this channel or my other YouTube channel. Nonetheless, whatever channel I do it on, I will share it in the community section of that channel. So anyway, hit the bell on the side if you want to join the channel. I would love to have you. All right, Jehovah, I just appreciate you for today's message. For any given person, you know everything, and I fear you. Yeah, I fear you, and I appreciate your protection and how you go before us and you prepare the way, how you make those crooked places straight, and nothing's too difficult for you. You have an answer. You make ways where it seems to be impossible for any given person, and you get the glory for it, Jehovah, because victory and the battle belongs to you in the matter for those who will call out upon you. So the 9 of Wands is coming out here. This is a wounded person that's really had to just press through, regardless if something's been mental out here or not. They're a warrior, but somebody's been wounded out here in a very bad way. A 9 is an ending. A 9 is also a global awareness of something as well. So something very passionate is showing up here. Here's a victory. Well, somebody's having to get their balance also to move forward. This is willpower, but it is a victory card. The will came out today as well. So some type of a trucking company had come out. Travel stuff could be here with the chariot. Some type of a vehicle would be here involved in some matter. Somebody was wounded within a vehicle situation, so be it. This is the cutting implement. In the Hebraic language, it can be a crop cutter. You could work on a farm or something like that. I had harvesting and the garden type of energy come out today, seeds, things like that. And so this energy in the Hebraic language would go back to something like that. It represents, something that has affected a large scope of an area that could be here. Something got cut where food was concerned, and so be it. Some type of balancing though is here, but we do see a victory. Okay, there's the Hierophant coming out here as well. At the bottom of the deck. So marital situations, spiritual situations with the Hierophant. If somebody's getting some big download from some matter, this is the letter Hey in the Hebraic language. It's a pictograph of a little guy with his hands up getting a great download. They're sighing because of some type of revelation of something. I actually had the word sigh come out in my homemade deck today, and then this sigh card, which is the widow card, came out, but it had the word sigh over it, and the letter hey can go back to that kind of stuff. So something is here around morals and ethics, okay, and moving forward within some ordeal. This is also society. With the Hierophant, if something has affected a large scope of an area with society where morals and ethics have been around some ordeal, and there's something mental around this war, then obviously we do know that we've been dealing with war and stuff like that. Show me the, so this is preachers, hospitals, mentors, teachers, prophets, evangelists, counselors, things like that. I had a lot of physician stuff come out today as well. This Hierophant's looking over here at this Chariot very intently. All right, so this is a physician card as well. So hospitals can go back to that. Very spiritual energy showing up, even with the Hermit. This is about going within, analyzing things, putting a judgment on a situation, tasting somebody's words. It's the Tet, okay, which is the snake in the basket in the Hebraic language. Some type of war has been out here. Somebody's crazy and mental and, wounding within some matter. Something did get sliced. This is a cut. Something got cut, literally, because you are dealing with a physician in a hospital. Then that's what it's showing here. Something came out of that has affected a situation in a very big way, even in society. This is trying to catch somebody up, store them down in clay. We got death matters, so something's very filthy and dirty. We have an older person also that could be here, but this is about wisdom. And the Hermit can catch a snake if he's in the upright, with getting the download from the Great One here. But definitely physicians and hospitals do appear here. Maybe for some people this could be an ambulance, since we got that energy really, really big out here. So the H and the T, okay, so you've got somebody who wears hats. The Hierophant has a hat on just for some type of a clue to something for some of you all. This is a disguise energy out here when we see the Hermit. Somebody hates somebody, then somebody hates somebody. Anyway, the letter T, the letter H, the letter Z is out here. Taz, a Tasmanian devil energy is out here as well. Yes, there's a world that comes with the whirlwind. You have brought whirlwind energy in a really big way out here. Show me the Chariot. Regardless of what's going on, somebody's getting judged out here for some situation that's occurred within a matter, and there's a victory to it. Thank you. Yes, a defeat. We have the victory and the defeat. Somebody's in rebellion. The rebellion rune actually came out today in a very big way. Somebody gonna slay this this dragon down here, then so be it. And somebody gonna slay the dragon. Somebody has just been like, I don't care, I'm gonna win at all costs, even if it costs them their life. They went crazy over some situation out here with the 9 of Wands. Somebody's defeated here. Somebody gonna be able to leave troubled waters behind once it's all said and done. Okay, it says you've got somebody who's just a crazy kook. Something had been plotted around some matter, then so be it, it was. Show me a card on the 9 of Wands. Again, a 9 is an ending as well. We see something ending in a very brutish way though as well, because somebody's dealing with somebody filthy and dirty within a matter. Okay, secrets, the High Priestess. The High Priest and the High Priestess is a high volume spiritual couple in the deck, but there was secrets around some matter. She holds the Torah where we get our faith. We've got spiritual leaders out here. We also have the Queen of Swords. She can be a medical person, a legal person, the divorcee, the ex as well. And there are lots of money around some ordeal. And this is also a commitment card. The 10 of Pentacles is a commitment, but there was a lot of money that showed up in my spoon reading. It showed up all over the place in the picture, and so there has been secrets around money situations. Okay, we had a malpractice suit. Something's taken place around some malpractice situation, however that went about and why it's even there in the first place. Somebody getting a victory around some ordeal. So obviously we got insurance money and things like that. Somebody's been in rebellion, thought they were going to do something within some ordeal, then so be it. Then somebody could have died within that matter. I see the butterfly here as well. That's just a transformation, death and life with the transformation of the butterfly. But there have been secrets, and somebody really have used their intuition around somebody who may be real mental and needs something cut away from that Queen of Swords in a negative. There's the Tower. Pow! Something's seen, something's known, something's shaken, something's blown out here, okay? The eyeball, the letter I, knowledge, wisdom, understanding of something, a paradigm shift, this truth just setting somebody free, sexual matters out here in a really big way. When something's been very filthy around some ordeal. Hope you just give us some words out here, please. You just pick through my hands. Whatever you want to say, because somebody's getting it's coming from the heavens. Whatever the shake and the commotion is and the judgment on this freak, it's from the heavens. The Most High is going to have his way within some matter to defeat some rebellious fool that's crazy within an ordeal. Okay, there was a secret love out here. Okay, well, somebody had secret love. Somebody's also matched somebody. If it's upright for you to love, then it is. If you went through a divorce and it's safe for you, and some ex is crazy around some ordeal, then so be it. If there's some type of a love situation out here, then there is. Somebody who will stand up for their rights and assert oneself in their authority is also here. And that's how we should be in the truth, people, in the truth. There's an abomination that's been around some ordeal out here. Well, again, something filthy and dirty. Somebody's in rebellion. Okay, something has been known and seen about some crazy situation out here. Some of y'all are dealing with a very abominable thing. Okay. Oh, Proverbs 14:22 is coming out, and it says, "Do they not err that devise evil?" Again, somebody's going within. How can I catch somebody up in a net? I am a disguise. I'm full of filthy disgust, and the snake is within me, and I'm a beast because I'm a brute. Because I show up like this, I can't get it under control because I'm mental too. Something's abominable out here. So somebody's in error because they've devised evil. Jehovah brought out yesterday that if you acknowledge in your heart iniquity, he ain't going to hear you. You're going to get this tower so big and bad. There's another physician again. It came out in the reverse. We do have physicians out here and a manipulation around some stupidness. But Jehovah stated, you know, if you acknowledge iniquity in your heart, he ain't going to hear you. So when you get this tower and you go, oh my God, he ain't going to hear you. This is about being spiritual, getting downloads from the Great One. Okay, and somebody is filthy in a wolf in sheep's clothing, and they're manipulative, and they're leading clans of people out here in a very nasty, filthy, dirty, disgusting way because they got a snake. They got a snake bite somehow within some ordeal. So, do they not err that devise evil, but mercy and truth to them that devise good? So those people in the upright can catch that snake, analyzing some things, putting a judgment, getting a victory, and defeating this nasty dragon down here. Then that's what needs to take place. Somebody's pride and ego needs to be, you know, literally just shot down, and it's going to take place because we're seeing the tower out here. Usury. Well, Jehovah has a lot to say about usury. There's a lot of money around some stuff. Okay, somebody's tagged on interests in some stuff, and because they're full of greed is what they are. Somebody put some type of a tracking device on somebody's vehicle out here because somebody has a secret around killing somebody, to catch somebody up and to store them down in clay. But Jehovah's already called you out today. It'll be the wicked. It'll turn up on the wicked. They fall in their own traps every single time. We ain't moved by you freaks. Okay. Somebody who plays a stringed instrument is here as well, involved in something. So if you sing for some spiritual organization of some kind, or you just are a singer, just whatever that is. And somebody who sings out here. Actually, I had somebody who sang a karaoke or a singer came out today in my other reading. So we also got somebody who plays a stringed instrument. So whatever, if you're on praise and worship team or something like that, then so be it. Something or someone needs to give in the situation, yes. And somebody's going to be made to give something back that was stolen, because Jehovah stated there was a curse coming to somebody's house. It's going to abide on your home because there's been thievery. Okay, this is, I'm not giving up, because they're unbalanced, because they're crazy, they're filthy, they're dirty, they've done something, it's known. Or because they are known, that's why they won't move or give something in the situation, because there's a lot of money around some stuff, because they're a witch, they're ditch, they're the warlocks, they're freaks out here. So whatever that means. Something medical really is coming out here today. Really, 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 really big. Really, really big. Jehovah is telling people to go to your person. Okay? If you're upright, because we did have a family that was trying to heal something, but they're dealing with the freakish party out here. If somebody's put some type of a tracking device on your vehicle so that they can track you if you're trying to go to your person or your family, go ahead. Let us trap them up. Go to your person, people. Let's go. It's go time. Jehovah's showing that somebody's pregnant is going to get knocked out. They're gonna get chopped up by the Great One. They really, 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 really are. It is go time. If the Most High is telling you to go somewhere and to do something, you've got to obey the Most High. If there's a tracking device on your car and they're trying to watch you, let them. They will all show up, and the Most High will come up, and he'll get rid of them. The freaks out here, people, the freaks. Truthful conversation needs to take place out here. He that refuses instructions despises his own soul. And you've got Jehovah saying to go to your person. Somebody didn't do that. Now they're in a mess. You're going to fall on that side, and you won't be blessed. Okay? Don't care about these freaks, man. He that refuses instruction despises his own soul. But he that loves reproof gets understanding. The fear of Jehovah is the instruction of wisdom. And before honor is humility. Somebody's going to have to humble themselves because they got caught up in some stuff, then so be it. And something's out here. Somebody is known in the public eye in a very big way. The letter Wanzhou is here. This is the W and or the V. It looks like the P. The P in the deck is a star, known energy, which goes back to the tower, the same house, okay? Somebody is known out here. This is helping your work. This is somebody who's really hit rock bottom that's going to rebound in a really big way. There's protection here. There's protection here as well. Jehovah brought protection out today. Okay, if you have questions, yes. This is also a yes card for me. It's going to take balance. It's going to take movement for you to have to get up and to do whatever you've got to do to lure the wicked into this place. Okay, those of you who've got some type of tracking device on your situation, to lure them here so that they can get slaughtered today, because they need to go away. They need to go to jail. They need to be killed because they're wicked in the earth. Okay, we've got a commandment from the Most High to put down wickedness in the earth. Energetically, physically, naturally. What if people are going to be in rebellion? They've seared their soul. They ain't of no freaking worth. They need to be out of society because they're out of control. People, this is I don't care. I'm crazy. It's craziness out here. Somebody's done something to someone within some situation, caused some filthy, dirty thing, however it worked and whatever they did what they did for their own selfish gain. Somebody's hit rock bottom. Look, if you're upright, it will prove itself to be upright. The party that did something, that got something twisted up in some nasty, they will be revealed in whatever part they played in the matter. Okay, however far something got and why it's there. A spy is, again, we do have some type of a spy energy that's here. Give me a couple of more. A false heart is out here. Yes, that's what this is. Rebellion and a restoration energy is here. Again, going to your person, having the truthful conversation, restoring families, things like that. Don't care about the third party or how many parties are involved in a matter. Jehovah, give me 3 more cards. So the V, the W, the Z, the H, the T, the letter B, the J, the A is out here a couple different times as well. We have drinking energy. I had a bar come out today, and so the VW can go back to the V and the W there as well. It's also the Lover's card in the deck. It's the Wa or the Vav, and that's about adding things together in the deck with the Lover's card. It's the 3rd letter of Jehovah's name, and the 2nd and the 4th letter is here today. And the Will already came out twice today, which still can track you back to here. So Jehovah is out here to help somebody get up and do something, to lure the freaks into the battlefield and then let them be chopped up. We ain't moved by them. And so this is traveling. Somebody did have some type of a lover situation out here, and something was invented around some ordeal, okay? And they're just defeated within some situation. This is a surprise visitor, and Jehovah tells you to get up and do it. To get up and to go have communication. That's news. Okay, Jehovah stated the other day that news was on its way. It's going to slay the wicked party, people. Lure them into the place that they need to, and it's go time. It's go time, folks. It is go time. We ain't afraid of the freaks. There is the gentleman. For some people, this person's upright. For some people, he's a freaking kook and a nasty disgust and a half. Okay, and for some people, he's upright. He will get up and say the right thing. He's a professional, or he's somebody close to you for a clue in the situation. The letter A is also appearing. We have 3 A connections out here. So whoever he is, he's a very masculine person. We have somebody out here that get up, speak their rights and stuff like that. If they're in the upright, then fine, they're going to get a victory. If they're not, and you've got to get up against this person because they've done some type of a invention in a very sneaky, disgusting way, they'll be the one lured into the place and hacked up. They're mental, okay, in the negative of that. So whoever he is. And then we have the luck. Yes, there is luck out here, because the Most High is going to give somebody a victory out here. Somebody's hit rock bottom within some matter. There's going to be help there from the Most High with truthful conversation. Okay, within a matter, there's money around some side. It's right here. It's really just come out today as well. And a bouquet. Some of you all had some type of an invention that was around some love situation. There was something really filthy and dirty around the thing. Okay, somebody could have a flower name attached to something, or flowers were given and something's taken place or around a matter, then so be it. We have the bouquet here, and then there's the snake. Again, we want to chop the head of the snake off, folks. It's right here, the letter Tet. Somebody got a snake in their basket trying to catch somebody up, store them down in clay. Whoever the wicked party is, that's the way they want to play. They're going to be defeated. They're out of here. They're a manipulator. They're a very skilled manipulator, but they ain't more skilled than the Most High. They just ain't more skilled than the Most High. This will come out, folks. Get up and do the right thing today, and you will see the salvation of the Most High. Until next time, shalom.